Right, so I'm here with Alex Duncan, Tranmere Rovers fan.
Hello Morgan, how are you? Thanks for having me on. Yeah, so, but it's going to be, I think it's, Go on.
Right,
You start.
so I'm sorry if you can't see me there. This setup's just a mess. My room's a mess. You know, I'll get better equipment one day. I'll become a multi-millionaire YouTuber. I'm joking. No, I won't. But yeah, obviously, I'm going to ask you some questions. So, first of all, Tranmere Rovers and Rochdale, the day the season opened, that started it off for both clubs, we face each other at Prenton Park, 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday the 3rd of August, 2019. So, you was there for that game, I was absent, but I watched the highlights. What were your thoughts on it?
Obviously, I think we were 3-0 down, from what I remember.
You was.
3-0 down. Obviously came back to get a 3-1, 3-2. Personally, I thought we could have got a draw out of the game. Would have been a great game, obviously, to get a draw. But obviously then, going down to 9 men was a bit shit, really. But yeah, we got to keep our heads up and then go on to the next game, which I think was against Portsmouth.
Yeah, she was at Portsmouth.
Yeah,
I mean, for us, it was you, Doncaster, then was in Carabao Cup action against Bolton Wanderers, giving them a 5-2 beating, silence them. You got more by the Tigers in your Carabao Cup match.
I think it was Hull.
We're 3-0. 3-0 Hull.
Yeah.
But obviously, despite the matches that were played nearly a year, 11 months ago now, obviously the season's finished. You're down to League 2 by PPG. How does it make you feel? You can swear.
It just makes me, want to punch someone. It makes me want to punch Red Parry, because honestly, I'm going to have my say about PPG. How can you relegate us when we're 3 points behind Wimbledon and we have a game in hand?
Yes.
Because being Blackpool 2-1, we won the last game before that, we won the last game before that. We beat in Shrewsbury 3-2 and we beat Accrington Stanley 2-1 all the way. And then Rip Parry goes, I'm gonna void the whole season. So if you're gonna void the whole season, well, why are you starting the whole season? Why are you starting the season 12th September behind closed doors? So why you could have finished the season behind closed doors? What bell sniff? I am fuming. We could be League One next year. We could be playing the likes of Wigan, Hull, and
Charlton. Charlton Athletic. Charlton Athletic.
Yeah, Charlton. All three of them are great away days.
Yeah, the Valley.
Yes.
The Valley is a good stadium. It's a quite nice stadium, actually. Bit suspicious about the block of flats behind it, but it doesn't really matter. It's still a nice stadium. If you don't know, that's where Soccer 6 used to be. It was an event for YouTubers, like YouTuber vloggers and all these different YouTubers to go there and play football matches. God, I'm dying. Jake Mitchell and Lee Hinchcliffe went back in 2015-16. It was when Leicester won the Premier League. Surprisingly, Fearless Foxes, I know. But yeah, despite all that, obviously you've had your say on that. Now, you've not done what we've done, and that is get rid of all our players. So how does it make you feel that you've got some players and...
To be honest, we've got rid of, obviously, the loan players, everything.
Yeah, loan players go back, obviously.
We've been hearing talks about Woodjaw coming back. We've heard about Ball coming back. Will that happen? We'll find out.
Yeah.
But it's like it's like, mate, we've been nearly off for about 3 to 4 months now, and obviously we've got a new manager in.
Yep, you have. That is correct.
Mike Jackson, which obviously was our assistant manager, but we need to push on next season to try and get back into League One for the season after, obviously.
Yeah. So, personally, me, obviously, because I didn't make it to Prenton Park, I was going to go if they stayed up, but I said to this, if Tranmere play Oldham away after the 1st of October, but I'm reckoning they're saying it's only home fans that are allowed in, no away fans, so it's gonna be annoying if that happens, because we're supposed to be meeting what date now? We're supposed to play you when? Wait, you've got a ticket, check the date, because the date's on there.
Yeah, hang on. It was meant to be the 14th.
No, the 14th we were supposed to play Bury.
No.
So it was a week after.
No, the 14th of February we were meant to play you.
That was the original date.
Yeah, that was the original date. I think it was just Tuesday. It doesn't have it on the date, it's just called...
Yeah, Tuesday night. Tuesday night, yeah. Because we were supposed to play Bury, obviously we can't play him. It's sad to see them go, and sad to see Charlton Athletic going down the same path due to those stupid owners. Tyler, all credits to you if you're watching, mate. I really do feel for you. You know, you're a lovely man, high respected around that Charlton community. So is Millie as well. Lee Boyer has done everything he can at that club. He's brought the ray of light down into that club, and it's sad to see, these big hard people at the top thinking they can do what they want. They can't. Well, they can, but they can't at the same time, just because they don't think at the time. But when it happens, it's like with Bury. Steve Dale's he's not even said a word, a murmur since Bury have been liquidated, because all those fans are after him. They want him in the coffin, and quite frankly, I would too if that happened to my club. But thankfully, it's not. But
Yeah, it's... To be honest, we were meant to be playing... we were meant to play them in the Checkers Trophy as well.
Bury.
But we didn't play them because obviously it was just 3 teams there. I think it was just us, was it us?
Wait, where did it was
us, Salford and...
Man United and...
No, us, Salford and Bury.
No, there's 4 teams. There's 4 teams.
And Villa, sorry. So obviously we got beat by Salford and we won against Villa.
Hey, Gary Neville's done you proud there to beat you.
Yeah, but honestly, we get to play next season, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
I can go to their ground, which I am buzzing about, obviously because I like Manchester United, and obviously I'm buzzing, and obviously it's like it's a game, it's a day out if on it.
Yeah, I have been to Salford's ground. First, I didn't even know. Right, I passed it in the car. I'm thinking that's surely not it. Yeah. So,
Right, rate out of 10. Rate out of 10.
For a League 2 ground, it's nice. It's neat. It's basically Accrington Stanley ground, but with a roof on the away end. It's a nice and neat little League 2 ground, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Gary Neville's done it proud.
To be honest, I'm hoping, obviously I've been to the likes of Cambridge, the Forest Greens, and...
Hey, did you get a vegan pie?
What?
Did you get a vegan pie?
I didn't get anything because it was in the playoff semi-final, and obviously we went to Wembley.
And beat Newport Sheepshaggers there. I'm sorry, Caitlin, if you do find yourself watching. I love you, really. But,
Did you watch your videos?
I think she does. I don't know, to be fair. I mean, she followed me on Instagram. She texted me on Instagram. I don't know if she has or not. I can't remember. I don't know if she does or not. But I'm sorry if you do find yourself watching.
But when we played them, me playing Newport at Wembley. It was a great day out. Amazing. Last minute. You can't beat a last minute.
Conor Jennings.
You just can't beat a last minute winner.
You went off your head.
Mate, I was crying. I was happy.
Wait, have you still got that photo of you somewhere?
Which one?
The one with you with the tranmere flag at Wembley.
Who?
Like you holding it with like a tranmere flag around you, and you're going like that in the crowd.
That was at Borderwood. The Borderwood game.
Oh, right, I thought it was at Wembley.
It's on my Facebook, so you can probably see it when after this thingy.
Mhm.
So yeah. Morgan,
Mhm.
call it in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it is 10 minutes. Do you want me to cut?
So yeah.
Do you want me to cut it now,
No,
then?
no.
Alright.
Just ask us a few more questions. Alright, I'm going to ask you one of your best memories in football. Because I've got mine here.
Right.
Here.
Right.
If you can see it, if you can see that, you can spot me.
Wait. Keep it still. I can spot you the big one there in the middle. No offence.
Whereabouts? What colour am I wearing?
White.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I can't see because the light's like getting.
Hang on. Right, I'll show you. Where am I? I am there.
Yeah, that's you wearing white.
I'm wearing purple.
Oh wow. I'm colourblind, me. But yeah, obviously my best memories are Tottenham Hotspur at home, Stevie Davis, last minute equaliser to send us to Wembley for a replay. Obviously Luke Masterson at Old Trafford and Newcastle at home. Listen, it's a cup run to me. I enjoy them. Yes, we play shit. Like if we played Boston or a non-league team, we play dreadful. Like I'm surprised we even got like. Rochdale fans will agree with this. I'm surprised we even got to that third round and drew Newcastle because to be honest, we were dire. I'm saying we were dire. But, you know, we got there when we did it.
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, and also, surviving relegations and send our great rivals, Old Scum, down. Alice Brown, if you're watching, there's your scummy club. Yeah, I'm joking. I love you really, Alice. But yeah, Oldham Scum.
When we went to Oldham last season...
Hey, they're not called Oldham. They're called Inbred.
When we played them, we took over 2,500. We were singing the whole game.
Yep.
Singing Tequila. Tequila!
You wear down. Obviously, this guy needs his head testing. I'm joking. I'm joking, Alex. But yeah. So you're down next season. We're in League One. This is.
Right.
I know this is supposed to be a League One thing, but I'm going to ask you this.
Are you going to hold them away with us?
That is if you don't play before the 1st of October and away fans are allowed. And if you get me a ticket, because I'm going to have to... I need some form of ID to get in.
Well, I'll talk to you after this video.
Yeah. Right, so... Obviously, this is a League One, but I'm going to ask... Right. Your predictions for next season. So, who's going to win the FA Cup? Who's going to win the Carabao Cup? Who's going to win the Premier League? Who's going to win Champions League? And who's going to win Europa?
For this year or next year?
Next year. Next season.
FA Cup. I'm going to say Manchester United.
If we don't... If De Gea performs.
Yeah. League Cup. Man City.
Nah, they won't win anything. Look at Silver.
Yeah,
He's
they will.
gone.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will.
To be fair.
Champions League. going to say either Atletico Madrid
Yeah.
or... I don't want to say this. I really don't want to say
I know
this.
what you're going to say.
I don't want to say that. Liverpool.
If you don't get knocked out by Atletico by Adrian's mistakes.
And next year, I would love, like to see Spurs win it.
Then what?
Europa League.
Oh.
And
Oh, Super Cup as well. Super Cup.
Super Cup, no idea.
Liverpool.
Spurs. But right, depends if United are in the Champions League. But we'll see anything. But yeah.
Right, so my predictions to this.
Champions League.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to get shit for this, but oh well. Manchester United, come on.
Man United. Right. You know what?
Champions, I want to say Man City.
You go Man City to win. All right. Okay. I don't think Roy Keane will be too pleased with you saying that, but you know.
Right. Your last things now before we go off.
So. Mine are going to be my Premier League, what I've just said. So, let's start with the cups. So, Carabao Cup, I'm going to say Man City, because they'll always win it. FA Cup, final, I'm saying Arsenal, because that's their most lifted cup. I'm sure Arsenal fans quite well know that. They go for
13 times.
About to be 14. Yeah, could be 14, like I say. Arsenal and Man United, I reckon, in the final. Because...
Mate, that will be a good final. Because the rivalry is class.
Yeah, it is. Between Man United and Arsenal, it really does.
That would be close.
Right, so that's Carabao Cup and FA Cup out of the way. Premier League... I'm going to say it's going to be a scrap between Man United and Man City and Liverpool, just because now Jurgen Klopp's lifted the Premier League trophy. You know what? It's how Liverpool tells a story, really. I mean, they lost in the Champions League final to Madrid, come back a year later, won it. They lost out in the Premier League to Manchester City by 1 point, returned a year later and won it. So Jurgen Klopp can do anything. He's a really talented manager. He was at Bishop Dortmund as well, so he's quite talented. He knows his stuff. But yeah, it's going to be a scrap for the Premier League title. Champions League. Right. So obviously Man United are in it. Solskjaer being the one who got them the treble in 1999 due to a corner coming in from Beckham, I think. Corner coming in from David Beckham. Teddy Sheringham, who's just scored, bearing in mind, gets the assist for Ole Solskjaer, just goes straight into the back of the net. And yeah.
And Solskjaer has won it.
In a famous knee slide. But yeah, I want to see Solskjaer. I'd reckon if he gets Sancho and Grealish, you know, I'd reckon Man United.
Who would you have had, Solskjaer or Grealish or Sancho, because you'd be only picking one?
Sancho, because it's his experience Champions League football. Grealish hasn't.
Can I say something?
What?
Grealish, Sancho might not do well in the Premier League.
That's true, but you never know. But I reckon, Champions League Man United, because City could win it this year, which will antagonise Man United just to go and win it, if you know what I mean, because they've beat they beat Madrid, but they've got to play them again.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Manchester United could get Manchester City in the Super Cup final.
Don't say that.
Okay, just imagine that for a final.
Yeah, but we beat Man City, Carabao Cup League twice due to Edison his mistakes. Keeper mistakes have been shocking this season. What is it with keepers this season? You see it from Edison, you see it from Adrian, you see it from De Gea, you see it from Schmeichel. You see it from all of them. You're thinking, but yeah, Pickford as well. Jesus, he's been a stinker this season. As Roy Keane said, he don't hold back from anything. That Irishman, he's a demon.
He's the best pundit in football. I think he tells the truth.
Yeah.
He says what he says. He says if it's needed to be said, he'd say it.
Yeah. Also, Europa. Leicester, because they won the Premier League. Yeah, it was just their lucky season, some say, but I reckon Europa are doing a hell of good. Brendan Rodgers, Vardy, Maddison, Marco Brighton, or Mr. Whippy, as the true Fox calls him. I've watched one of his live streams before. It was funny. They did lose 4-1 and he was going off his head. I'm sorry if you do find yourself watching this later on in the future, but it was pretty funny. Is that it for Cups? Have I done them all? Yeah, no, Super Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, I really don't know. No, Super Cup and the World Cup. That's it. I knew I missed something out.
Right. We done that? We done?
No, I'm not done that. Super Cup. I'd say Man United. Just because they've won before, they won the Super Cup before. They've got the mentality. Yeah, the defence isn't really the best, is it? I mean, Maguire, Lindelof are fine. Wan-Bissaka, Williams, they're fine. Luke Shaw's fine. Phil Jones, who are you? But yeah, World Cup, Man United. So I reckon Man United are going to have a shot. Like Solskjaer. This is what I'm saying, give Solskjaer time. All your Man United fans back in September when you drew 1-1 to League One Rochdale were all calling for Solskjaer out. Right, Mourinho sacking is what's caused that problem. Because they've got to pay him off, haven't they? And obviously Mourinho, he kind of knew what he was doing, but at the same time he didn't, He was recruiting players that... Who did he recruit? He got Alexis Sanchez in, didn't he? Mourinho. He got Sanchez in, Alexis Sanchez. Yeah, brought in Alexis Sanchez. Now, Alexis Sanchez, he gets paid like, what, 500 grand just for sitting on the bench. But Sanchez, he's done well at Inter. I give it to him. Credit to him. He's scored. He's got man of the match a few times, received a red card once at that club. That was because he scored. He got a yellow card. Then he got another yellow card in the space of 45 minutes. But sometimes that happens, But yeah, that's been me for today. And this has been Alex Duncan. So, Alex, anything you want to say to the camera?
Yeah, just thank you guys for watching. If you have, hope you enjoyed it. So, yeah, I'm just going to give it back to Morgan. So, yeah, thank you for having me on.
Right, you're welcome, and yes, I'm sorry about the camera angle. If you can see me there, then well done, you have eyes, unlike me. Yeah, I'm sorry about the setup. Laptop's old as the hills.
Just trying this out because we've never done this before.
Yeah, first time.
I've done the same one. The same one is different, but yeah. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. So
is it?
We're gonna be tired. So,
yeah, actually, what time is it?
Watching.
Cheers. Yeah, so like I say, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment and subscribe. Go get him to 300 subscribers before the season restarts. Go get me to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I really hope that's doable. It don't look it at the moment, but you never know with my subscriber count because it's always been up and down. One day I hit 200, yeah? This is a true story. All you fans can agree with me. I hit 200, yeah, and a load of mugs decided to unsubscribe, so I went down about like 30 subscribers. It was ridiculous. It was funny at the time. It still is funny to this day, actually. But yeah, like I say, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next video, which is an FA Cup prediction final. So there's bye from Tranmere over here, and bye from me.